Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Tides. In our last episode, we were expanding our civilization and sort of having a play with moving around Deep Castle, aiming to come and get some of the good, the goodies over here-ish. I'm going to be honest, it's actually been over a week since I recorded, and I have actually recorded an episode that my computer lost. Not quite sure what went wrong there. I think the recording software just didn't start. So I'm a little fuzzy on where I actually am in the game, because there's definitely stuff I've done that's been locked, that's not here anymore. I know I did quite a lot more with these guys. However, this just means I'm going to have to remind myself and act a bit more on the fly and a bit less planned than I normally am, if that's possible. So anyway, we left on a cliffhanger of sorts. I think was a really minor one, and I think it was this quest decision. In our wake, the rudder works by creating controlled areas of backwash counter-drag to pull the city along with the currents. While ineffective for speed purposes, the after effect of this drag are large areas of churned up seabed, exposing substratas and life forms that are invisible before the city passed by. Our marine biologists are overjoyed at the opportunity to explore these ecosystems. Now, after many field tests, our Hydra engineers have created a scheme to realign the rudder fins, reduce drag, and improve the speed the city can achieve. However, this would greatly reduce the backwash effect and leave our academics with much less area to survey. What would we like to do? So we can either maintain the current drag alignment and get +1 science, or -10 production to move the city, which... Science any day of the week. Our rudder alignment should be left alone. While more efficiency may be possible, the interest to science and the broad success of our colony is more valuable. I fully agree with that. So that was the cliffhanger sorted. I think. There may have been another cliffhanger. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry about that. So, new science. What would we like with our new science? Ooh, we could go for tidal turbine, geothermal wells. Be useful. Tidal turbine will give us more energy, and we could actually do with more energy right now. Or we can go for the Faraday Gaia. That'll give us some more supremacy, which would be nice for some of our hybrid classes. That would be nice. Extra productions. Ooh, actually, I like that a lot. We could go robotics, but really feeling that one. Alien science could be useful. Actually, it could be very useful. Terraform, possibly. Okay, so that's works with geothermal. So realistically, do that first. Alien scientist. Genetic design. Gene garden. All those are so useful. Really hard to decide right now. I think... Decisions, eh? I'm going to have to make a decision. I think I'm going to go for the power system. I think that'll be more long term and push us toward a pure supremacist. Because as you will remember, I have no doubt, but for those just in case anyone's starting new with episode 5, we are going down a purity route. I basically have the people of Earth that was, old Earth, come to this new world, to a new Earth. Save the people of Earth. Which does mean, of course, we need to make this world as close to Earth as possible. Unfortunate for any indigenous life forms, but... well... unfortunately, that is just the way it is. Now, realistically, what I think I need here is going to be some work, actually. Now, we have an awful lot of aliens nearby. Some subs. They're really nice stealth units doing a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage very easily without being spotted. Okay, so they suggest trade over here. Well, let's go and explore, because we get over here. We really want to complete this quest. I think I should probably check on our diplomacy. Active agreement not running. No active agreement. Okay, that's definitely one of the things I had. I had an active agreement in the last episode. Okay, let's manage personality traits. Where are we? So we've got all of those done. I'm looking. 10. Let's
Now let
see.
us all one village be.
Potential agreement. None of these, actually. None of those are looking good. Oh well. Just keep pushing. What we're going to try and do is get rid of these social safety net.
Now let us all one village be.
I want that. Be plus 20% that will give me plus 20% population growth in the capital. 15 diplomatic capital a turn. That's both like it basically stopped. No, I think I'll just put up with that for now. We'll move it along, try and get some more. I'm going to need an explorer soon, actually. So recycle center there. I think after I've done that guy, they love our science rate. More aliens. Yeah, I think after I've finished building the recycle center, I'm going to go and build... Yeah, I think I'll probably push up here with another colonist so I can start expanding my empire just that little bit more. And right now, Deep Castle is not great. Ooh, I like our production rate, that's good. That's very good. We haven't got much military at the moment, which is a bit of a shame, but that is the way of things. Excellent, we have enough diplomatic capital now. We're going to need to deal with these aliens as well, aren't we? Okay, first things first. Not my affinity. That's not what you meant to do, Zayfard. You meant personality traits. We could get better aquatic cities, better experience. That would be really good. A lot of kills. Also, science is always good. I think Ultra at this point would be most beneficial. We are going to start trying to kill off a lot of aliens at the moment. Like these aliens. And that alien nest, which is clearly what happened in one of the lost episodes. Okay, I may have lost more episodes than I thought. I'm also getting a very sneaking suspicion. And not only did I lose an episode, I may have lost a save, and I may already have done all this. It's just that horrible feeling of, I know I've done all this before. I just don't know exactly at what point I've done all this. Really disorienting, I've got to say. You know, I want to be coming here going, yeah, here's solid things we're doing, and I'm very vague because I'm not quite sure. But that's fine, you know. This will improve. And once I finish this episode, I will know what I'm doing. Okay, we're going to move this guy back so he can heal, because he is pretty heavily damaged. Got 1 health, which is not great, it must be said, but it could be. Oh, okay. I thought I'd already done that. Interesting. I just haven't built the spy agency yet. I'm at that point. Right. Well, I'd better build the spy agency then, hadn't I, to complete the quest. Now we have a sub. Heal up, let the aliens come to you, and then obliterate them. We're gonna need some warriors, fighters to go and deal with these guys. Not growing much either. Worm killing? Okay. This tells me this stuff's randomly generated because I did not have this last time. I traded my life for my leg when I met the great worm. Now with all the fury and courage this cripple can bring to bear, I hunt. I hunt the earth drink. I hunt. We need to kill a siege worm. What worries me is this means there's a siege worm nearby. Yeah, that's always a concern when there's a siege worm nearby. Siege worms are generally, and I think fairly, considered to be a bad thing. I think we're going to have to make sure we have some fences soon.
The necessity of an artificial power source is a myth. An ecosystem powers itself. When humanity learns to live in harmony with its surroundings, we will reap the same benefits of power. Progress begins with someone saying, there has to be a better way to do this.
Okay. So yeah, those diplomatic agreements have now ended. Research. So genetic mapping. That could be useful actually. The gene vault, very useful. Can't push for that easily. That's already basically out of my reach. Bone cage. That's a healing unit, okay? The eclipse could be. But I think geophysics. We can start getting some boost there. So I'm starting to go for energy because our energy was poor. We're now getting plus 10. Okay. Let's see if we can purchase some buildings then. Reactor, ultrasonic fence, binary. Let's buy a worker, because I could definitely do with one. Not using a trade route, so let's buy the trade convoy as well. Okay, that'll do for now then. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so we've got no aliens nearby there at the moment, so that's good. So they're impressed by our health. Okay, one of the things I'm going to do, I'm not a particular fan of the micromanagement needed of work. I'm really not, so I'm just going to automate and let the game do what it thinks is best. It's how I've always played any Civilization game, and it's always worked for me, so I'm just going to keep going with it. Trade convoy. Okay, so I can go to Farbase for production and science. Production Elmer, so we'll get production. So we'd get production for both. I could trade with my friends. However, they will win from that. Farbase, however, production, energy and science, so I will do that trade. Okay, excellent. So we got some trade coming in, some extra science, which is always good. Extra production, which is always good. Yeah, things are going okay right now. Raid Hunter, so I'm not seeing anything particularly nasty nearby at the moment. So I'm now seeing some alien rippers, which aliens are bad. Aliens are most distinctively bad, so yeah, they have to go. Oh, excuse me. That was a bit of a sneeze. Hopefully I silenced the mic before I deafened you all. Okay. That's not got my asthma. Let's move in a bit closer. We need to start killing some aliens.
Come, Mr. Haban. The Commonwealth welcomes you.
Ah, the Commonwealth of saying hi. Yeah, I seem to remember these guys past, the couple of trial games I've done. Well, half hour or so playing them. Tend to be a bit more difficult to deal with. The African Republic? Or is it the African Republic? Hang on.
Now let us all one village be.
People's African Union. That was the one. You know what?
Now
We
let
are-
us all one village be.
Yeah, I like this. Let's all be one village. Let's ally. Let us become allies. I think that's going to be beneficial to me. Ooh, and they like that I'm allies with them. Excellent.
你好，
Good to see you again.
So what do you want to change relationship status? To cooperating you want 6. I'm going to wait a couple of turns, I think. Just to see how you change, because sometimes you'll start off really high and then dip down very quickly. Hey. Actually, I could do some of the other stuff here, couldn't I? It is growing slowly, so anything that will give us food will be helpful. Barium. Anything with health? No, not anything with health. Okay, Vivarium. Food is useful. Okay, so let's try out this sub on these guys. Yep, that works. That works well. Okay, so next turn we're going to pillage this alien nest. Yeah. This is why I waited. Hammer. Huh? He's not a big fan of our production rate, which make it so he doesn't want to still be cooperating with me. Let's see.
What's ours is yours. For a price.
Yeah, so he would not want to cooperate with me now. That's fine, you're not attacking me, so I can live with that.
Your village was ever ruined by trade.
Yeah, I'll let you have that as well. Give me a nice big boost.
Good to see you again.
Hey.
你好，
I've got quite a boost to my culture coming in, my diplomatic capital coming in now, so I should be able to upgrade that soon. In the meantime, let's deal with this sea dragon. Or start to. Pillage this alien nest. And then attack these guys. Fantastic, and that's giving me a nice bit of culture. Hey, so we still haven't met everyone yet. Most of them must be around here. That space, is that miasma? Miasma everywhere. Which is not good for me. Okay, well let's take these guys out for some culture. Okay, our spy agency's almost ready. Yeah, they really have got it in for me right now, haven't they? Excellent, so that's more gone. We'll just move over here to heal and develop a virtue. So as I said in, I think I said this in the last episode, I'm aiming for this synergy bonus. This is one of my goals for the game. So, to be able to get that, I need to push down the might. I need food retained after population's growth, so that's not that helpful. So, survivalism, extra strength against aliens. Really big boosts for alien killing. Yep, we are going for the alien killing route, so yeah, and we now get a free virtue, so yeah, science for killing aliens. So that's good, we're going well there. So yeah, in a way I feel bad for doing this. I normally do the harmony route because that just seems the right way to go for me personally. Sort of how I feel is the natural way to do it.
We, the dust of a dying world, must listen to the stones of a living world.
I do love these little snippets from the new tech. It's one of the really nice features of Beyond Earth to my mind. Okay, so research. We've got the power stuff coming in. Fence grid could be used. Nothing I really use. I've got the ballistics. Let's see. Alien biology. Get rid of miasma, which would be useful. And makes workers immune to miasma. Yeah, let's get the alien biology to make our workers immune to miasma. That would really help. I think after this I probably want to go down genetic design. In fact I do, because the gene garden would be really helpful. At some point I should get some more attack units as well, which would also help. Okay, veterancy gained. Fantastic. Our Tide Hunter is even more lethal in combat. And is just decimating the alien population. It's fantastic news. Our military's quite weak apparently. Well, okay, we've only got a couple of units, but I would say we are pretty lethal. I mean, this sub on its own is wiping out the sea population of the aliens. Not to be sniffed at, that. And giving us science and culture every time. Yeah, we have got quite a potent military right now.
If the personality
Yeah, you said that a few times. Operative extraction. An encrypted transmission has been received. It reads, "We suspect one of our brothers in Magan has been compromised while stealing scientific data and needs immediate extraction. Locate him first. Instructions to follow." Another encryption transmission has been received. It reads, "Still appreciate your effort. We'll be in touch." Okay. Estate mining, which is good. So, projects. Yeah, I like extra health. Always good. These are our agents in almost our main area. Let's send somebody over to Magan. No, he's our ally, but yeah. And Taigong, I don't trust those guys. Okay, so they're all moving. Leave one in place to give us some health. And yeah, let's have the Faraday Gaia. And continue attacking. Take that guy out for the culture and the science. And for whatever this achievement is. Yeah, it would be nice if the achievements came up explained what they were on the Steam overlay rather than just go, "Hey, you've got an achievement, or you're on your way to the achievement. Good for you." Thanks, that doesn't help me work out anything. Okay. We'll take out that alien for some culture and some science. That is such a potent combination. Extra science, extra culture every time I kill off an alien. And you've got to be doing the right build for it to work, but I am doing the right build for it to work, so hey. Hello. Ooh. Yeah, she really does not like me right now. Well, there's only so much I can do about that. I haven't got enough cities or production stuff right now. Yeah, I don't particularly want her to go to war with me. Right now would be bad. I'm genuinely opposed to war. He lost a trade union. Okay. So we're going to have to worry about trade in a much more local area for now. That's a shame, but yeah, what can we do? Well, actually, if we build, I'm assuming this is the same. In Beyond Earth originally, if you created the alien fence, you would have that on your trade units and protect the trade units. Hello, you. Our Tide Hunter has more veterancy. Devilly? Don't know. Okay, so we got rid of some of the hydrocarbon. Let's start moving my marines around. Yeah, he really does like my science rate.
Patent your discoveries. Each new species represents an opportunity for uncontestable ownership of that life form.
That's rather an unpleasant way to look at things. Yeah, that's not the nicest way to look at things at all. Okay, so we'll establish networks here. We've got extra health, which is really good. Okay. So what do I want next? Genetics could be really helpful. I could actually, realistically, I actually need production. That's actually what I need right now. High levels in purity, lev plant, optical surgery, but a bit too much research needed for now. Health, power, battle. Oh, they are tempting. Okay. Let's go robotics so we can get some more production. That's food though. No, let's get production first. Try and get Tiangong off of me. They really don't like me right now, so get them back just a little. Okay. Okay, so I want to get that well, not crash satellite, resource pod. However, we do seem to have very few aliens nearby, which is really good. Ah, we've lost the resource already. Oh well. Sailor V. Yeah, our low production rate is definitely causing a problem for us.
Diplomatic transaction. Your village was ever ruined by trade.
Okay, I'll take that. Oh, and I have just spotted rather a lot of affinity points. However, I have just seen the time. So I'm going to stop the recording here for tonight, and I'll decide what I'm going to do with my personality traits tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. And actually, I do really appreciate you guys holding with me while I've had that week off just to get everything in order for myself. It's made a massive difference. I've actually been able to record tonight now when I've got time rather than because I have to do it. So again, thank you for your patience on that. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode and have been enjoying the series so far. But until next we meet, farewell.